My name's Katie McClure. I'm a second-year PhD student in History of Art department at the University of Glasgow. My research is on historical textile dyes and finding them in collections through chemistry. Specifically, my research is focusing on a group of modern synthetic dyes that were first developed in 1901. These dyes were used on a range of high-end decorative textiles like curtains and stuff like that, and also on uniforms like military apparel in the Second World War. So they're likely to be valued parts of heritage collections, but we right now don't know if we can put them on display because we don't know what they are. My research is looking to find ways to identify them in collections and test their resistance to fading by sunlight. My background was I did a degree at the University of Glasgow in chemistry, which I loved, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. I wasn't sure. I didn't really want to go into pharmaceuticals. I didn't really want to go into kind of the major industries that you get with chemistry. But fortunately, during my bachelor's dissertation, I was offered a project which was looking at synthesising magnetic nanoparticles for the conservation of a shipwreck. It was really far removed from the shipwreck. I was in the lab synthesising nanoparticles. I wasn't dealing with historical samples, but it alerted me to the fact that this field existed and that scientific research that had arts and humanities value was something that was important and I could possibly do. When I left school, I was swithering between chemistry, which I was quite good at, and art, which I really enjoyed, and I wasn't sure what to do. And I was kind of fighting with that all the way through my bachelor's degree. So finding that this field existed gave me an opportunity to combine both of my interests in a field where I was doing science, but I'm also doing it towards a goal that's related to the items in museum collections and historical and artistic value. I'm interested in textiles in general. It's something that I've always been interested in. I do embroidery in my spare time, so it's something tactile that I like to spend time doing. But alongside that, I think that this field it's got a really mixed group of people. Some people have science backgrounds, some people have arts backgrounds, and having a background with a bit of organic chemistry in it, like I do, is a really valuable thing that I can offer to this field.